Here's a pretty rare model here. This is the realistic STA-2100 is the model number. It's a big boy. This one apparently, with the round toroidal transformer, was only out for a year in '79. Apparently they were sued by Pioneer, something to do with using this toroidal transformer, patent infringement, whatever, who knows. But anyway, this particular unit with the round transformer is apparently a pretty rare unit. It's a big guy, and it's definitely made to pull some current. This particular one was pretty dirty, got it all cleaned up, got everything calibrated and in spec again, and it's a beautiful piece. It's got some age and a little bit of damage things, little things like that, but overall it's a gorgeous piece. I'm going to just go through basic operation and what this thing should look like and what it should be doing. Like right now we've got a green LED. I'm going to turn this whole unit off. This thing's got two relays in here. It's got a your standard protection relay, and then it's got a second relay in here, which is pretty common on the big guys. This relay's back in there, and the other relay's right there. So when you first turn it on, this is a bicolored LED, so it comes on red. You heard that relay clicked almost immediately. That's protection. Then this guy will click in. So you should have a click, then a second click, and after both of the relays are in, you should have a green LED. So if you don't have a green LED, you've got a problem with your protection circuit. Once you get up to there, if you're on FM, you should have these lights here on, plus the lights over here. If you switch it off of FM, it's going to turn off those lights there. You're still going to have these lights on over here. We're going to run through these lights real quick. On your left side, AM, FM, phono 1, phono 2, aux, and you can tell the stereo light's good. I'm locked in on the strongest station we have here at my place, and we're going to turn some volume on it.
Funeral home in Camden.
Blah, blah, blah. Right side. We're going to turn these off. Speakers are off, so that way you can see these meters here. Blah, 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 blah. She's put out some serious wattage. Anywho, we're going to do this. We're going to change it to aux. And I've got an old phone hooked up I use for testing for music. Let me see if we've got an input there. Make sure I've got everything set to where, oh, there we go. The song's just fading in. I'm going to turn both sets of speakers on. Right now we've got the loudness is out. Everything's set to flat. You've got to turn over here. You can adjust here. Turn over here. And as you can see, this one has bass, mid, and treble, which is nice. I like the adjustments there. You've got the high filter, the low filter, negative 10 dB, so you can knock that down. Got a loudness button. These are all FM related. Let me turn this mid-range up real quick. I have the volume turned down on this phone, so my input is pretty low. I'm going to turn this up. Do that. This is a big old receiver. I'll get in here. You can see this stuff is really stacked in on this guy. These are the meter bulbs. It's got the fuse type. Those ones are off, obviously. These two are on currently. Flip around here, you can see the lighting for the front. It's got the clear diffuser that was so common on these ones. Got 4 bulbs across there. This has got the original bulbs in there. Original style, at least. Can't say they're the original bulbs, but they're definitely the old school bulbs. Everything's working on it. And we're going to go with all these original lights on this particular unit. And I'm going to pop a lid on this thing and give it a day of run time with probably run one of the turntables. So that is the synopsis real quick, like on the realistic STA-2100 1979 monster.